I forgot to get the cards out, bro. I just ran an errand and I was like, I don't know. I like my little head wrap. Let me make a video real quick. Anything that's pressing? It's just like you're undergoing a lot of spiritual attack right now. It could be in a lot of different forms. I don't really want to like draw attention to that as much as like give you some tools to navigate it. I always lean my phone up against the thing I need. There could be um, something that you are relying on to help you get through this, and you're not even realizing that that's what you're leaning on in this particular moment. I think having an awareness of that is always great. But there is this kind of like energy of you like defending yourself and also sending out energy in a way that people aren't used to, a way that you might not have even been aware of at first. It might have been like you come from a lineage that really never discovered their magic, held it back due to like fear of public opinion here. I think you might be one of the first people in your lineage to even accept that you have a lineage and putting the work into like polish it. It's really interesting. I know that my grandmother on two different sides of my family, they were both witches, but my parents don't practice any real way. And they say it skips a generation, but I don't think so. I think there's just like a fear to like even acknowledge it, and so it led to a lack of like sharing of information that kind of like um, fortified us in a way. Like silence is death, but even without practicing, it's still a part of me. There's no avoiding it. I kind of wonder how it manifests in my family members who choose not to acknowledge it. It's like the energy is going to pour regardless of whether or not you are aware of it or if you acknowledge it because it's just part of who you are. So, in the face of unknown challengers, you can be an unknown challenger yourself. And it's something about leaning into the mystery of who you are, good and or bad, regardless of whether or not you receive accolades for it. You might find that you naturally repel some negative forces just by um, doing the things you would do on a regular basis. I tend to say that I don't engage in ritual, but then I like look at the things I do naturally and I'm like, that's kind of ritualistic, ain't it? And like not being afraid to like, things that you do privately don't necessarily need to become public, but not out of a fear of not out of fear, but out of just kind of like, why do I have to share every fucking thing, right? But just know that, like, this stage on your journey, you are, like, really marching through energies that were meant to deplete you and to overburden you. And there's something that's deep inside you that can't be changed, taken away, erased, attacked, that will continue to flow through you because you're just you, and you're magic, and you're loved because you are loved, because you're a part of this universe. And no, you don't have to be a chosen one or a star seed or a world class psychic or even a magician or a witch in order to embrace the love and the gifts from the universe. You just have to exist and embrace your existence. And I think that's like the most beautiful part of being human, is that we are a part of this world as much as we try to control it. It's like we are of this world and we are in this world, and I don't know, we're wild creatures that are fed naturally by the universe just like any other creature. And all you really have to do is be, and things will just happen for you. Yeah, it's the same energies. It's like you really don't have to manipulate. You don't have to show up in a certain cool way. You don't have to be rich. You don't have to give a lot to people. You don't have to say the right thing. You can fail and and start over a million times, and you still are going to be magic because humanity is magic. That's you, baby.